Sagittarius, good morning. Welcome back to another episode here with me, the Goddess of Tarot. I'm going to be doing y'all's reading for the month of August. For the month of August, Sagittarius, I know, time went by so fast. Let me just move this notebook out of the way, Sag. Let me get my cards out. You know, I've been off a few days. Thank you guys again for that. Well, let me thank myself for that, actually. Much needed, much needed. Oh my God, I did yoga, I did massage, I did self-care. It's needed, ladies. Take care of yourself. Anyways, men too. All right, Sagittarius, what do you need to know in the month of August? In the month of August, good morning, grand rising to all my beautiful souls. I'm hearing something about Tuesday could be very significant here for you, Sagittarius. We have the World card. So something's coming into a full close, right? You're closing a chapter or you're closing something very, 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 very significant in your life, right, Sagittarius? This could be something that you didn't see coming, right? Like this could have been, you know, like a chapter in your life where, sorry, I'm facing the light, where you felt like you weren't achieving, but you're going to be achieving here. So you're at the end of it. This is a good chapter for you to start a new beginning, start a new cycle, start a new job, start a new relationship, or enter a new cycle in a relationship, right, Sagittarius? Because they're showing me the little hearts on this world, right? So you could have met this person on social media, World Wide Web, internet. I'm hearing something. Okay. Okay, something about a thong. I don't know who this is for, but I don't know if you left your... What is this? Or some of you guys, I don't know. Maybe when you last saw this person, you wore a thong. I don't know. That's for someone here. Ladies, don't listen to me, okay? That's for someone. Not for everybody here. Seven of Pentacles. Okay. So, Sag, I do feel like you almost feel like, you know, you haven't seen the fruits of your labor. They're coming in, but in a slow pace, right? Pace yourself, right? Not everything comes to you when you want it. I had to learn this the hard way, right? It's when we create is when we're allowing things to just be. We don't have a timeline. We don't have an outcome or when, what, whys. Just get the W's out of the window here. We do not focus on the whys. We focus on what we're doing right now, as of now. Am I breathing? Am I eating right? Am I taking care of myself? Am I doing good with other people? Am I being of service, right? Am I sharing love with myself so I can give to others? Because right now here, you may feel like you don't see it, or again, you don't see this going the direction you want it to go to. The Two of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you guys feel like, am I being juggled? Am I being prioritized? Sag, I feel like you're stepping into this new chapter in your life where you're not going to be seeking validation. So say if you were dating, right? Say you were dating on dating apps or vice versa. You're not settling for someone to show you enough to keep you there, right? It's like if I started dating someone, I'm going to make sure, you know, do I really want to be with this person? Do I see myself with this person? Do I feel good around this person? Because I feel like someone here that I'm tapping into is probably already getting the point where I don't know if I want to be with this person anymore. Like you're questioning your purpose or your reason with this person. Some of you guys, this is a job as well here, right? You're not seeing the growth. And you're probably going to venture out somewhere else, right? This could be you moving. You might have to move for this, Sag, right? Yeah, look at this. The Chariot. You might have to move, right? You're going to have to move. Some of you guys are dealing with the Cancers, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius. Someone here, there's someone at a distance as well. Let me see what your overall energy. These are about to change for you in a very fast way, Sagittarius. There's a lot of fives, Five of Wands, Five of Pentacles. Okay. This is what's going on. So let's go back to the people that are dating. So if you had a roster, people are starting to feel the heat, right? They're starting to feel abandoned by you, right? You're not prioritizing them. You're not putting them first. You're not putting them as you were before, and they're starting to feel that. And some of you guys as well feel abandoned by the situation, right? If this is someone that I'm tapping into that feels like, if they're not going to fight for me, then why should I? Right? And again, Sag, I feel like I'm getting a Sag who's tapping into their energy right now, who's focusing on self, and someone who's not, like, say if one person decides to stop talking to you, you're like, okay, fine. All right. It is what it is. You're not gonna fight for it. If anything, you're just gonna be like, okay, well, if they want to show up, they're gonna show up. If they don't, they don't, right? Some of you guys are having money issues right now. I would suggest start saving for a rainy day. I'm not here to fear monger, but save for a rainy day. You never know, right, Sag? The World card. Nine of Swords. Someone's stressed out about you, Sag. Someone's really stressed out about you. They're they're having sleepless nights about you. They're like, is this distance giving us the opportunity to see this grow, right? Like, I feel like someone here is like they feel like they got to be around you or something, or you got to be around them, but I feel like it's them. Yeah, look, the Knight of Cups, right? So this is someone extending their love for you, Sag. This person just might end up showing you parts of themselves here in the next 2 months. I'm hearing 2 months, which is July going into August, maybe August, September, Sag, right? And let them, right? Let them show you that. Let them take the action, right? Allow this person to show you what they have to offer, because this is at a distance, right? A new chapter in your life that you're entering. You may feel worried about it, right? Because you don't know whether this is going to stick or not. Don't worry on the sticking. Don't worry if it's don't attach yourself to an outcome. Please don't do this. When we attach ourselves to the outcome, we end up hurting ourselves in the process. We end up rejecting ourselves, abandoning ourselves, because the expectations that we haven't even happened. You should just allow it to flow, right? That's the power of surrendering, right? Let's see here, the surrendering. Seven of Pentacles, Sag. Yeah, the Magician, you're manifesting it. You're manifesting it. Ace of Swords. Look, speak the truth, right? Sag, right now, be mindful of what you say and think and do, because this is very important, right? What we do, we create. It's so funny. I just said this yesterday. I had asked the universe, and not that I didn't forget, y'all. This is not Instagram. I'm gonna share it with y'all because it's true. So I had asked the universe, is this person supposed to be part of my life right now, in this moment? Universe, by the end of today, I need you to show me a crab. That's all. By the end of today. Mind you, I went about my day, I forgot everything, and then sure enough, I was scrolling on Reels on Instagram, and I had totally forgot. I was just rolling. I had detox from scrolling in a month, and there it goes. A crab pops up, and I was like, oh, I was like, universe, you know what? Thank you. That's what I needed to hear. I was like, my dumbass over here is just not allowing things to be. And you can get in your way, Sag. So I don't want you to get in your way, because I feel like here, the things are going to appear to you. You're going to get signs. I feel like some of you guys are manifesting this. So please be mindful of what you think. Don't get in your own way is what I have to say. Whether this is love, career, I don't want you to get in your own way. Get out of that. We are in Mercury retrograde, right? Page of Swords. Yeah, so some of you guys are cutting off people left and right. Some of you guys are going to stop talking to people. You're not reaching out to people. You're just like, nah, like this is, ooh, I love it already. The Empress. I knew it. I was like, I know that's right. Sag, you're putting yourself first, and this is what you need, because the Empress is the highest one in the tarot, right? It's the Emperor and the Empress, right? You want to match energies with the Empress, because you're not allowing things to... It's like you're allowing things to be without getting upset about it or prioritizing other things but you, right? It's like saying, this is the Divine Feminine, by the way. Tap into it. If you follow my podcast, great. So in the Divine Feminine, we don't react. We don't get upset. We don't control. We already know, because we are worthy of that. And because we feel complete within ourselves, we don't need validation from other people. You want to get out the door? Okay, good. At least I know that I did my part, and let it be, right? Like, that's you not having to fight or anything. And if the person wants to speak to you, you would be open to listen to this person. Okay, well, talk to me. What's going on? Right? That's what the Divine Feminine does. She asks, she listens, she does that. Sorry, my allergies are acting up now. The Chariot. Oh, Sag. Oh, you guys are soulmates. You're meant for one another. 2 of Cups. So they're going to come towards you. I feel like they're starting to feel that this connection is something soulful, on a soulful level, right? With the Chariot, it's like you weren't expecting this to happen. So you're kind of like, am I supposed to be with this person right now? Some of you guys, this could be also a career, a new business partner coming into your life to help you with your career, right? You're at the right place at the right time. Yeah, look, it's moving slow. Sag, be patient. And be patient with this person, because I feel like they are kind. Whoever this is, right? Let them show you in ways that they need to show you. Advice, please. It's going great. I don't know what you're worried about. Awakening. Some of you guys are going through an awakening right now. Let it be. Whatever's happening. Sometimes the uncomfortable is actually things that we need to release. So you might be feeling like, I can't do this, Val. It's just a normal. No, let it happen. You might get nervous around this person. They get nervous around you, vice versa. What's the challenge? The Page of Pentacles. The challenge is some of you guys are putting more into your career, focusing on other things, your stability. Some of you guys have children, right? You're going to be focusing on your family, if you have any, right? Or things that you're working on. You're going back to school. You're working on certificates. You're working on your goals. I feel like the challenge is you might have to, break time to make time for this person, or vice versa. They have to break time out of their busy schedule to make time for you, right? Like, it could be both ways. It could be both, that you guys are both busy, right? You guys have things to take care of. What's the outcome? The Three of Swords. Yeah. What did I say? I said some of you guys are going to have to break ties with certain people, because I feel like you're going to have to hurt people in the process, right? Not that you want to hurt people, but you're going to have to shorten the roster, or vice versa. They're shortening their roster, but I feel like it's you, Sag. You're going to have to cut people go, right? They don't meet your standards. They don't meet your expectations. So you're prioritizing you, because you prioritize yourself. You understand what you need from a partner versus what you want from a partner, right? Because we don't want to take from someone. We want to receive it, right? That's the divine feminine. The feminine, she just lets the person take care of her without having to say, no, I don't want you to do that. That's not what I want. That's control, right? We don't want that. Some of you guys, someone's unspoken here. It says, there's so much yet to be spoken. There's so much I want to say to you, but I find it difficult to put my feelings into words. Just know that you're very important to me. The depth of love for you is beyond work. Oh, see, they work too much, or you work too much. That's funny. I'm hearing work, 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 work. Eventually, someone's going to tell you they love you, Sag. They will. I heard 2 months. Doubt. You're doubting it. Spirit just called me on my bullshit. Oh, well, thank you once again for confirming. Employment change. I told you guys are going to get an employment change. Congratulations, Sagittarius. Some of you guys are going to change careers. You're going to feel loved and appreciated. Your career path is leading you in a higher direction with positive changes to support your dreams, priorities, passions, life purpose, trust, and all these. Oh, Lord Jesus. Hey, Google. Hey, Google, turn off alarm. Sorry, guys. I have to put a timer on, because if I don't, then I lose track of my time. I need to stop doing that. Let go of guilt, Sag. See, let go of guilt. So see, here goes. When you allow your light to shine brightly, you inspire others. Forgive yourself for what you think you've done or not done. And trust that God loves you unconditionally for who you are. Learn and grow from your past mistakes instead of berating yourself for them. Exactly. So if things didn't go right with certain people, guys, don't be hard on yourself. You tried, and that's all you could say. I tried, and I did my best. And you know what? And if it didn't work with the last person, then try your best on this next person, right? We learn from people. We carry into our next relationship, or into our next, whatever it may be, career, what we don't want to do, what we did back then, or back in the past. Anyway, Sagittarius, I'm going to get one more on the Three of Swords just to be nosy before I go. I knew it. I love this. This is your energy temperance card. Some of you guys are dealing with the Sag. You don't have to. Temperance card. So with this, you're healing. And because you're healing, you're taking your time for this person to come forward the right way, Sagittarius. Anyway, Sag, much love and light to you guys. Take care. Thanks again for watching. I will see you guys probably another week, okay? Love you guys. Take care.